I'm a professional streamer.
This improv story is based on the idea man goes to kennel, let the story commence. Craig went to a kennel, but the funny thing is he was trying to get a cat. He said, why is it just dogs? They said, because it's a kennel. No, where's the cat bit? He said, it's a kennel. A kennel. For dogs. I thought it was a cat and dog home. I thought you have cat and dog homes. You do. This is the one of them. This is a kennel. Right. It's just I saw you were selling dogs. We are. Would you like to take a look? And Craig said, and I thought, where they sell dogs, they sell cats, like a cat and dog home. And the person said, this isn't a cat and dog home. It's only dogs. You can look if you want, but there's no cats here. And he said, Kennel, can you what? Can you look? Aye. No, I'm joking. So you're not letting me look then? Are you serious? You want to look and search for a cat? There's a kennel. And Craig went, you're being a wee bit. What are you? What's that up there? And the person looked up, and fucking Craig ran through this door at the back, like behind the kind of reception bit. And I was just like boxes and stuff like that, and like a Hoover, that kind of thing. Boxes are like food. And the person ran back and went like, excuse me. Come on now, mate, come on. And led Craig back through to the reception and said, you're going to have to leave, I'm going to have to get security. And Craig went, you've not got fucking security. Don't act like you're in some sort of skyscraper and like, oh, security, take my badge off me and all that. And the person went, listen, I don't know if you're alright, mate. I don't know if you're alright, but could you leave? And Craig went, I'm here for a cat. And the person went, right, you want a cat? Right, here's the, right, come on in. Aye, you found me, come here. And led Craig down a wee corridor where there's like cages and things like that, and there was a dog, a bulldog. And the person went, there you go, there's a cat. And Craig went, that's not a cat, it's a dog, it's a bulldog. And the person went, what's it, Martin? If you're going to be off your nut, I'll be off my nut. Let's all be off our fucking nut here then. And Craig went, right, right, you've not got any cats then. And the guy went, come on, I'll see you, mate. Come on. I want to talk to you about something. And then Craig got to reception and he said to Craig said, what is it you wanted to speak to me? And the guy went, aye, a lot of people would probably have kicked your cunt in by now, but my cousin's a wee bit like you. My cousin gets a bit confused and things like that. Craig went, aye, what should I do? And the guy went like, come here, I want to show you something. And he led Craig out the front door. He went, right, listen. And you see that there? And Craig looked and Craig went, what you doing? And the guy went, down there. Down there where the kind of billboard bit is? You see the street just to the right there? Not the one after it, the one before it. And Craig went, aye. And he just heard the door lock. And he turned around and he'd been locked out. And the guy was like that. And Craig went like that. That's what he was doing. That's not how he sounded for the other side of the glass. He was doing that, you know, the way you do that. Craig went away. But he never did come back. He forgot all about it. He just thought it was fucking embarrassing. He was still a wee bit drunk for the night before. Later on that day, he went to sleep, woke up, and it was a come down as well. He was a wee bit off his face the night before. bit drunk the night before, quite drunk the night before, and he just thought, you know what, I want to get a cat. I want a cat. It'd be good to have a cat about, because he ended up back at this house, somebody else's house, and they had a cat, and the idea stuck in his head. He went to sleep, woke up, just forgot about that shite. But then 2 years later, he met a wonderful woman that changed his life. And she said to him, I want to get a cat. And a dog. We'll get them at the same time, a cat and a dog. So they grow up together and, they get used to each other. And they went to that place, that kennel. And Craig went, there's some... I've been here. She said, oh, did you used to have a... Did you never said you had a dog? No, well, I don't know. Maybe I passed it in the bus or something like that. And when they got to the reception, that guy came out and went like, you're barred. The end. We'll leave it there. Three out of 10, 0 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Okay. Alright, I have to do this every now and again. That's a shame. Life. Every now and again we've got to do this. It's a shame. Slice of life. Slice of life is a depiction of mundane experiences in art and entertainment. In theatre, slice of life refers to naturalism, while literary parlance, it is a narrative technique in which a seemingly arbitrary sequence of events in a character's life is presented, often lacking plot development, conflict and exposition, as well as often having an open ending. Slice of life, a legitimate and much loved storytelling technique. If you don't get it, if you just want a big fucking ending, listen, I like Top Gun Maverick. I really liked it. But if you're wanting that kind of ending, you're not going to get it with a slice of life story. This is something a wee bit more intelligent. This is something a wee bit more intelligent. It's not for everybody. Not for everybody.